need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors, like get on the floor. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends, when they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the ground on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with Frozen. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen and bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. Like get on the floor. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk.
Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see we Gnome is underway. We have just hit the halfway mark of the event. 2 for 3. This battle was a fucking classic. But I'll tell you what, I thought it was more classical for one of the battlers over the other. Real Sihk versus Tay Roc just went down, bros. How we feeling?
I tell you what, I thought it was a great battle. I thought Real Sihk didn't have the building.
Yeah.
I don't think he had the building. I thought the building made their mind up on who they wanted to cheer for in this battle. Although Real Sihk, I thought, fought through that well. What you got to do out there on that stage. That's how you earn your stripes for real, for real.
Type shit.
Like, you just give up and act like a bitch up there, do you fight through it?
Right.
And I thought Real Sihk, like, I gave Roc the first round. But I thought Real Sihk won the second round.
You had 1-1 going into the third.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll be honest with you, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit, Froze. I already know what you about to say, bro. And I just, no, bro, I'm not going for it.
I had a gentleman's 30 for Tay Roc. I thought, bare minimum, he edged every round for me. He did.
Every round?
He did. But what I will say is every round, in my opinion, was debatable. I'm not too, maybe except for round 1, which I had clear for Roc. But I'm not going to lie to you. I just felt like Roc was a smidget better every round, and that could have to do with the length of his rounds. There was more to work with. No, did he?
Is your stream got phone numbers and IP addresses on your
Yeah, that's trying to stop the bootlegging.
Hey, record this battle if you want to.
You're never going to be on there.
Put this shit up on live if you want to.
I dare you.
We know how to find you.
Oh, that's why. You stream it, and it shows your number. What's up, Gay?
Yes, bro. That's kind of smart, man.
Yeah, we live right now.
It's smart to do that. If they tired of people bootlegging they shit.
We live. We on the joint. I'll call you right back. Yeah, we'll know who bootlegging it. We'll know who bootlegging it. I like it. I'm not mad at anybody who had Real Sihk. I didn't think it was nobody on either side. You know,
by this chat though, this is a clear reason why. Even if it's not going your way in the building, you rap to that damn camera, man. Because it's split.
Can I also be honest?
Honest.
It's fucking crowd booty. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I love battling in New York. It's fucking crowd butt.
Booty?
Yeah, and then crowds don't decide battles for me, but they can hurt battles. It's something about, certain lines ain't getting no love. Hot shit, ain't getting no love. Niggas say yabba dabba do and they cheering. I don't know what the fuck's going on at times in there.
Yabba dabba do.
I have no clue. I'm be honest with you.
Yabba dabba do?
That was sick. But I'll be honest with you,
But then Tay Roc said R.
Like a pirate. I mean, and they're cheering. And then they're cheering.
R like a pirate ship.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. Sihk was saying some shit that wasn't getting no love, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm honest with you.
They made him earn his money tonight.
It's like they're all caked out after the cakes up. We Almighty went in the first round. The first battle of the night.
Shout out to Mike P, man.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, it's definitely affecting the quality of the battle. Something's wrong with the energy. I don't fucking know what's going on. I thought it even shown remnants of it in the chess battle. You know, they were their best. The crowd was at their best in the chess battle, but since then it's been a downhill. Just speaking on the crowd, and I'm a little concerned for Nitty and Nightwing at this point, and I know I love big stage battles, and man, I love the whole party aspect and concert aspect, but I mean, I don't want great battles to be fucking ruined, and I'm worried about Nitty and Nightwing right now being ruined, and I almost wish this was pit style.
I don't think you got. I don't think you have to worry about that.
God damn it!
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that. I think they're gonna be all right.
Well, I'm rooting. Why is their quality's poor? Excellent. There we go. The Homer Simpson back in the bushes on was
Battle
crazy.
Rap, it takes 3 to tango, 2 battlers, and the crowd needs to be great.
Yeah.
That's from Mike P.
Yeah, Mike.
Another great battler.
Yeah. Crowds have tiers and performances too, and we're gonna grade them. And so far, they have been the underperformers of the night, and a lot of expectations has went in to go into the Gramercy Theater live in Manhattan. But I heard the word. I've never in my life. I've been alive for 32 years. How long? You 34, right? Have you heard the word Mecca as much as you did on this fucking Sunday afternoon? It's the Mecca. Everybody got a Mecca bar, Mecca here, Mecca there. Well, what the fuck? It seems like the Mecca doesn't care. They're not cheering for any battles.
Mecca here.
Goddamn Mecca there. History. What's up? Wake up. And why? Damn it.
Cheering for Tay Roc.
Do they have any refreshments in the
cheering
building?
for Tay Roc.
Is the crowd a little, dare I say, parched?
Let me ask you a question. You ain't never go to like a basketball game, like
Yo, ask me your question without fucking touching me, bro.
Stop saying that, bro. Before we get active in this.
I just watched
bro,
Rock Battle.
Bro,
I'm a little on the aggressive side right now.
No, you
stop touching me.
So no, almost.
Stop touching me, bro.
I'm telling you right now.
That was supposed to be. It was a good battle, but it didn't get cheered for like a good battle.
Sometimes when like you're watching the logo, okay, you're battling the logo, right? So we all call Rock, you know, Hall of Fame, Mount Rushmore, the logo, one of the greatest. Sometimes you deal with that. When the last time New York seen Tay Roc on a big stage? They were excited to see the goal.
They were a little excited, but I just thought
so they made Real Sick earn it. That's where he at with it.
Okay.
He did a good job of doing that.
Okay.
He fought. He didn't fuck the battle up, and I don't think the crowd fucked the battle up. Nah, I ain't going for that. I don't care who a battle rapper or who not. I don't care if Mike P said it, Infro said it. Nah, I ain't going for that. Nope.
Nah, I mean,
a crowd can over cheer. Sometimes a crowd cheer for some too much. Like, yo, just like, all right, let these guys rap. We deal with that too. We be sitting here for 4 hours, two battles.
So it started at 3:45, right? We
Yeah.
at 7:35, which is 4 hours. We only 3 battles in.
Started at 3:40. What time is it?
It's 7:40, 7:35. So, man,
battle.
it's about 11 o'clock. We'll be out of here. I'm telling you now.
Well, that's good timing. I mean, that's good timing compared to what you asked for earlier today.
I don't like it.
I tell you what, if Geechee Gotti and Rex are on stage at 11,
all right, but
that's a good night.
Hear me out, though.
That's a good night.
You only can anticipate how the energy is going to be rolling into an event, right? The event rolling into was iffy back and forth. Some people were super excited. Some people were questionable. As seeing how this crowd has been for the first 3 battles in a totality standpoint,
for the first
in a totality
I was
standpoint,
excellent for the first battle.
I am now starting to have worries for the remaining battles.
Let me ask you this: was the crowd not excellent for the first battle?
They were good. It was the first battle of the night, and I still feel like there was a little bit too much more having to pull for crowd reaction.
I disagree.
Second was a shit water mixed stinker with cheese. Okay, I got
I mean, how much? I mean, that was
Rock.
a bad game. That was a bad game.
Here goes Rock.
That wasn't a good game, though.
Okay, here goes Rock.
Acknowledge that.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think a great battle got cheered for enough. It's all I'm saying. Stop
Rock
fucking.
was getting cheered for, though.
I said a battle.
Rock was getting cheered for.
It still was off. It still was off. It was off. That's what I'm saying. It was off for me.
Sometimes
it was off for me.
Sometimes you pull up to see LeBron, even though you do a away team. Like sometimes you Kobe. Like sometimes you watching the game for Kobe. Sometimes you watching the game to see Dirk fade away. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it go like that.
I'm not saying Rock wasn't getting cheers. I'm just saying the crowd what I'm expecting from the New York crowd's been a little off tonight. If I'm the only person on that hill, well, then I'll just be on that hill.
So
that's all I'm saying. So all I'm saying is I'm a little concerned moving forward for the battles where like a Nitty versus Nightwing. I hope I'm wrong.
I'm not concerned.
I hope I'm wrong. If your friends don't tell you, Rosie will. Okay, you don't. Okay, bro's not concerned.
I'm not concerned.
Are you gonna say concerned as many times as Chess said history? I'm not concerned. Concerned. History. Okay.
I'm not concerned.
Fucking heard you. God damn it.
You're talking me, bro.
No, I haven't.
I got to get my lines in. Bitch.
I'm not wrong, Froze. Trap House Boomer. No, I'm a real nigga.
See? Oh, shit.
You feel me? That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna wear glazes.
He had a Yabba Dabba Doo bar and
Arg on the Pirates, Arg and Pirates, bro.
And then Tay Roc had a Ari pirate bar. I mean, both of them were fucking ridiculous. But all in all, it was a good battle. They could have booed on that Yabba Dabba Doo bar. I mean, he got away with that shit. So I'll give him a little grace for that.
All in all, a B. Battle was a B.
Yeah, I gotta give it a B. I'm okay with that.
For sure.
I'm okay with that.
Sometimes you gotta pull up and earn it.
Yeah. Okay. They're probably definitely going to Miss Hustle and T-Top next for sure. Just wanted to say, shut up, bitch. Just wanted to say, love you, Froze. If bitches won't tell you, I will. Love the show. Love the effort. Love the drive for battle rap. Well, I appreciate that, Miss Harden. Much love.
Why you touch shit?
Shut up.
Why you talking to me like that?
My bad. You just want to argue with me.
I don't want to argue with you, but you know, you are a battle rapper and you get in your crying bag, and I'm not crying.
I'm not crying. Nobody's crying. Nobody's crying.
You're getting crying and apologizing and shit because you got to earn your money on stage. So you know that's all. You guys are professionals, and sometimes you got to earn your money. And they made Real Sick earn it tonight, and he did a good job of that. And I don't want to rob him of that by saying, "Oh, the crowd asked." Nah, you had to earn your money tonight.
Said it was a good battle multiple times.
Yeah, but you
complained
about the crowd multiple times.
I said that though.
But you complained about the crowd multiple times too.
So
I'm
not allowed to critique the crowd?
No, because it's not. I don't think it was bad enough to be critiqued. I don't think the crowd's been. No, I don't.
I mean, I'm 3 blunts in. Maybe I'm a little high.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little
Relax,
cranky.
Slow down.
Okay.
Slow down.
Okay.
You know you was in for a long night.
Okay. I'm getting grumpy halfway. I'm tired. All right. Good battle, y'all.
Relax.
Good battle. All right. I'm relaxing. I'm dial back a little bit. Not bad.
Because I don't want to have to relax you.
No. Want that to happen.
Balls.
What you mean by that?
Oh no.
Nah, yeah, I'm about to roll up now, y'all. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit for the chat. All right, have y'all been for Ices in the chat, Snowflakes in the chat, anything cold in the chat? Have you been enjoying the Frozen Bros commentary in between? Shout out to Nunu and Jay Black. You know, let me get a quick peek over there. Make sure everything is good in the neighborhood. Okay, you know. Oh. No. I'm looking at Nunu. Thicker than the Frozen sticker. Shitting me. Nunu's up there nunu-ing. You know, that's all. Go glance. We're doing commentary, so that's a part of the URL experience. Get a little Jay Black on the commentary. Nunu's the eye candy.
I've been working.
Get to see that thing banging. Sorry,
I haven't got to indulge in any of the commentary.
Yeah, so I ain't got to see that bubble.
I've been thinking
I'm trying to get in and monkey. Trying to get in and then monkey. Shout out to Nunu. Shout out to Black.
Remember a time ago, back in your early Twitter days. This was early Twitter days.
I remember. I know where you're going there.
Told you she went fart on you.
Yeah. Told me she wasn't even fart on me. And I'll tell you what. There's not too many things females can say that could get under my skin. That one hurt. That one hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That I Froze. She said, "Froze, I wouldn't even fart on you." I'm like, yo.
No, that's fire.
I mean, because if if I was gonna ask you to do anything, it was gonna be fart on me, and you wouldn't do that. Like you're not even nasty enough to fart on a nigga.
Toot on you.
She wouldn't even plude on me. It's crazy.
You disgust her.
Yeah, I disgust her. I don't deserve her farts.
Shout out to Nunu.
Like,
Man.
fuck Nunu for that. That was a bad joint.
That's so funny.
I'll never forget that shit. I'm glad you remembered that too.
Yeah,
I won't even blood on you.
I won't fart on
I wouldn't
you.
put it. I wouldn't put air on you.
That is heavy.
I wouldn't put ass air on you. wouldn't put ass air on you.
I wouldn't spray my
Yeah,
butt with it.
yeah. You don't deserve my butt air. That's crazy. That's a crazy joke.
Butt breeze.
Oh my
goodness.
God! Shout out to Nunu. Shout out to J Pack.
What you think
We
we
rolling.
getting next? What you think we getting next, buddy?
I'm telling you, it's got to be missed. We only got 3 battles left,
Okay.
so we're gonna little hustle, a little T-top, because that
You
would
know
not.
what, though?
Not gonna come in.
Sometimes they defer to the ladies and be letting them do what they want to do. So we might get from Nitty versus Jay the Nightwing next. I've been right all the way up to this point too.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we might be getting. What you think? I'm down for either one.
I don't give a fuck. You can do Rex Geechee now too. Let's just go. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it going. It's been at a solid pace. It hasn't been the best gnome ever, but I've been, kind of enjoying myself. So,
Can we hit that like button?
hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. No,
Appreciate everybody that's pulling up, man.
Hopefully y'all enjoying the commentary.
You don't never know what you're gonna get when you pull up the Frozen Bros.
Or a little bit more unhinged on the channel, if you will. Make sure y'all get them bets in. Tip off at 8:30.
8:30.
I hope it's 8:30. It might be 8.
I'm gonna be tuned in to Game 7.
I'm definitely Game 7's going on. We got a double screen here.
Absolutely, I will be tuned in.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I hope none of these guys want to perform because I won't be watching the next battle.
Nah.
I'll be listening. We got the headphones right here.
You
Y'all.
gotta mute the game.
No, I gotta mute the game for sure, but I'll be looking at the game. Like I'm not
Obviously, obviously, bro. Who you like?
I would like for you to kind of fuck down when you talk to me, and then I also would like the Pacers because I got most of my tickets on the Pacers tonight. All right.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know when the next battle is starting, but I will tell you this. I can assure you this. We will be live right after that battle concludes. I'm going to go catch a quick smoke break. I'm going to try to roll up a little bit of that John pack, if you will. Maybe a little bit of that real sick pack, depending on who you had in that battle. No, is John in the pack, though? Can I roll up some cakes up pack? Well, we almighty pack. Respectfully, in a respectful way. I'm trying to disrespect nobody. That's what I'm saying. I say, all right, well, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna roll up some of this Zaza, and we will see you. We will see you after the next battle.
It's Big Froze, Big Froze.